yo, yo, welcome to the show.
Yo YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. It is Friday, March 28th. It's 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're a 24-hour person like myself, it's 17:17, so that's kind of cool. If you're new here, this is going to be a portfolio update on my taxable account. We track two portfolios on the account. One's my Roth IRA, which I haven't made a video on in a while. I know, but one should be coming soon. This one's gonna be on the taxable, which you're seeing right now. It's sitting at $30,747.13. You can see the performance on the day is kind of bad. Um, I mean, I don't really know what happened in the markets today. Down on the day 1.52, and then after hours we're down another 0.2%. But when you compare it to the SPY over here, it's not too bad. I guess the SPY is down 2.3%, and we're down probably 1.7, 1.75 or something. Whatever the case is, it's not the end of the world. Of course, it never will be until it is. But we've been having good days, we've been having bad days. The markets are very volatile, and it just is what it is. Down on the day, but we still have $43.70 worth of buying power, which I do use. I mean, if I can come in and buy like $20 worth of something that I see is down, it's not a lot, but I think it makes me feel good just to know that I'm taking advantage of these lower prices. So I do that from time to time. I try to keep that around $50. I do have dividends coming in. Of course, I deposit weekly, and of course, I have my recurring buys that do a lot of heavy lifting. On the week, let's just go to through the timelines here. On the week, we're down 1%. On the month, I'm sure we're down on all of these. On the month, we're down 5.5%. On the 3 month chart, we are down 5.46%. Year to date, we're down 4.58%. And the last one is on the year. We are down. Oh, we're up. We're actually up on the year, 4.1%. So that's nice. Let's just look at our stocks really quickly. SPY is at the top because it's the largest holding I have, and I mean I do want it to be like that. We have 9.3 shares of SPY, probably around 4,000. I don't know, maybe at this point like 4,500 invested in it. Oh wow, 5.5k, 5.15k invested in SPY. I'm trying to make that as high as I can through appreciation and of course through me depositing and buying that ETF. SCHD is the second on our list. I'll just change this back to uh today's today total. Let's do what is this today? Let's do total return actually. For SCHD, should be the second largest holding we have. We are down. We're up overall, only 1.3%. $47. It is what it is. 134 shares of SCHD. Almost 135. We do buy this like every single day. Same with QQQ and same with SPY-G. So these top four are like daily buys. QQQ 6.16 shares in total, down 6% overall. And yeah, I mean, the markets have been pretty gnarly, we can say. Next, we have SPY-G on the list. We are down 1% overall on this, like I said in my last update, like 2 weeks ago. I remember this being up 20, 21, 22%. Crazy to see how times kind of changed. Now we're down 1% overall. Tesla, TSLA, we're up 51% overall in the position. I've been selling out of this slowly. I think I sold zero point 0.1 of a share this week. Just whenever I have a good day with Tesla, I just jump a little bit out of that ship. Eventually, I'd love to have zero shares, but I'm not going to sell everything at once. Rocket Lab down 13, 14%, 54 shares right now. 50, we can say 55 shares right now. We do buy $5 worth of Rocket Lab every day, and I do plan on continuing to do that, especially now that we are pretty deep in the red. Of course, this one was one that was up 20%, probably 30%, probably even more at one point in time, but things have taken quite a turn there. Microsoft down 0.29%, similar story. I was way in the green on this, but now we're down. 3.43 shares, love to see it. Of course, buying at cheaper prices, I would love to continue doing that with, especially with Microsoft. Love it. Ford down 13%, 128 shares. I think I came in this week and bought a share or two or three. If not it in my taxable, it was in my Roth. Next we have Costco. Costco still holding on relatively strong, 13% in the green right now, 1.09 shares in total. Next, the realty income down around 4.5 or 5%. This one has been kind of doing well, really, to how the market overall has been doing. I feel like REITs, at least realty income, like inverse the market. The market does well, it's just shitting on everything. The market's striving and realty income's like down 2% every day. But I guess it's just about striking that balance in it. McDonald's MCD up 7% in that position, 3.5 shares. Love to see it. I haven't had McDonald's like in a while, like the food. Neither have I bought like the shares of McDonald's in a while, I feel. Should definitely come in and get some of that. Amazon up 7%, 7.7%. Love to see that. 3.6 shares. J&J, this one's in the green, 5% with our 5.26 shares. Yeah. AbbVie up tremendously, I'd say. I know this one was down a bit after some earnings, maybe the last one or two earnings calls or whatever. I haven't been paying as much attention to my portfolio as you can probably guess, but we still are going strong with what we have. Target down 21%. These DEI initiatives are really, really showing with the stock. And I mean, the market overall is contributing to this, of course. But damn, 6.68 shares down 20%, almost $200. I do plan on continuing to buy more Target, honestly. I don't mind it being so cheap. I'm not going like crazy into Target, but I am still chipping in when I can. Visa is probably just my strongest position right now. 26% in the green with 2.12 shares. Wow, Visa is just a beast. Let's just say that. General Mills down 9%, 11.14 shares. I plan on buying more. JetQ down 6%, 10.5 shares. I thought I bought some of this recently. Maybe I did buy a quarter share a week ago. I think I bought some recently. Next we have SMH, or actually next we have Verizon, which is up 12% with 15 shares, 14.74 shares. SMH is next. This one's down nastily, 14.36% in the red. And we'll just be buying more. It's an ETF, a very high potential ETF given the life we're living, or not the life, but the times we're living in. Of course, this is an ETF of like those chip making companies. I know AI, it might be not as hyped anymore, but it is something that obviously we are heading towards. We're already in it, but yeah, I just think it's a good ETF to be invested in. I'll just leave it at that. American Electric Power up 17% on this, 5.55 shares. Home Depot down 10.5% with her 1.58 shares. I don't really know what Home Depot is doing, but I do love going to Home Depot to get their plants. I have to say that Home Depot has some very nice cacti, and I do go there like every now and again just to pick up a plant because I'm getting into plants too. Next we have Maine. Maine's up 13.72%. Probably gave up half of its gains from the last time I saw it, or one of the last times I saw it. That's all right. 9.3 shares. IAT down 4.16%. 10.31 shares. It's an index fund actually that I do plan on investing more in. So I guess it's good that it's so cheap now. JP Morgan Chase 6.34%. I don't remember what this was at the last time I saw it, but I feel like I had a higher percentage return on this. Two shares, whatever, we'll be buying more. Then finally, on the list, we have O'Reilly. We buy $2 of this every day just for funsies. So far, we have made $88 on that, and I'm actually curious to know what the equity is on O'Reilly. Because I've only bought this through recurring buys, never ever really gone in and put I guess, manually bought anything. So to know that $500 or $505 is just from me dropping in it was $1.50, I think, a day. Then I bumped it up to $2 a day. And just from doing that constantly for I want to say I started a year ago, sometime in March or April last year. So let's say for a year, $2, $1.50 a day. It's nice to see the equity just slowly growing, and of course the share price has been appreciating nicely. It's up 21%, so that is pretty nice in my opinion. So just coming over here to take a quick look at the graphs. Of course, 30,750 something dollars. Stocks we have 30,000 stocks we have 30,710 invested, $43 buying power. And then just sorting this by equity, SPY should be at the top, SCHD, QQQ, SPY-G, Microsoft, Ford, Realty Income, McDonald's, Rocket Lab. Just working the way down the list. IAT is the smallest holding right now based on equity. I don't know. I'm not sure what I was expecting to see down there, but it's nice to see that it's my lowest equity holding is $474. So I guess I want to try getting all these three lowest ones above 500. I like to set a lit like I say a threshold and make it past that. So that's cool to see. Sorting this by I guess total return just for funds again. Tesla is the largest returner. Visa is doing well as well. AbbVie, Costco, O'Reilly. Damn, O'Reilly is one of my largest returns just from the recurring buys. That's amazing. I don't think anything else is really important from this screen. I guess looking at the bar chart or the pie chart here, SPY and SCHD are officially over 25% of my portfolio cumulatively. And with SPY-G and QQQ, I'd say that's around 40 something percent to be honest. And I am trying to get it all to be 50%, these top four. And we're slowly inching there, and maybe some might even say quickly inching there. So I'll continue to do what I'm doing with my recurring buys. I do like $55 a day split across those four ETFs. Sometimes I do come in and manually add as well. Like today would have been a good day to buy a SPY, and I want to say I did buy like a probably point zero 0.05 of a share, but it still counts. Trust me. Um, yeah, I think we're going in the right direction. It's just kind of sucks that the markets are going down and going down quickly, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't suck because it just means you're getting a better deal for everything. I haven't been tracking my dividends as much as I used to, really at all, because if you don't know my last video, I lost my thumb drive. Things definitely slowed down after that. I lost everything with my thumb drive not working anymore. I didn't lose it; it just stopped working. But I started like tracking a little bit more in Google Sheets. I'm nowhere near where I used to be, but I think I'm just gonna start fresh and maybe I'll do a dividend update for March, and then that will be the new starting point. I don't know. But that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.